them just by looking at the image. And that's why I love to do what I do. If anybody has any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. But other than that, I guess that's it. And hopefully you'll be seeing more of my art up soon in other places. I told them I'm going to leave. I'm going to come by and bring some cards so people can check out the website that I'm working on now. So, but it's just something that has been there all of my life, and you know, I've had a struggle in times with my parents. Are like, oh, you'll never be able to make a living, or never be able to support yourself fully doing this. And if I never get to that position, that's fine. I do well with what I do, and I do well selling my art, and you know, working with bands and stuff. But that's not the real. I've been doing this since I was 11 years old. That was when I got my first camera. And although it's nice to make money from it, that's not really why I do it. I do it because I love it, and I do it because I want people to see something, you know, and get something from it. And it's just a great way to express emotions just as well as music, or something that, you know, always brings a memory to you when you hear a certain song. It's like when you hear that song that they played at your high school dance or something, you know, and it just takes you back and it makes you think about that specific moment. I think photography and art does that. It gives you that, you know, it brings you back to a moment in time and gives you a feeling, and I like that. And that's why I do
Because everybody said I don't. Dehydrating. Dehydrating.
I'm working.
Yeah. I actually got to see that, you know, when I was 12 or 13 years old. I had some pictures of that, and then I had, and you took a couple of pictures of that, ruins of castles that came out in World War II. But just stuff that I found, you know, as a 12-year-old, just to take pictures, and I guess it's always been the shadows and the lights and stuff like that, because you know, it's, you know, finding the right combination of light and darkness, and you know, and
Round.
yeah, you know, so it's a, you know, some people think you can just point it and shoot, but a lot of times there's a lot of thought behind.
So that's
Even if you're just catching a random image, there's a lot of thought behind.
Thank you for having me.
Good.
Can you speak and sing?
Thank you. Good.
Just use what? So there's some stuff around. But mainly Glen
It was cool.
and out for black and white.
That's all
It's kind of nice to have it that
You know, if I can find the right space, I can open up a huge lab.
And I like
Right
the
space.
tiger
Because there were some people on that in Virginia that when I was just telling him, that's the only one that I can really think of here. Like New York got a ton of them, you know, and there's got to be other ones here in the city. I probably don't know about them. But I would love to open up and have.
Judy knows how I live. I go to New York with her husband from high school.
Is there a black and white one in DC? I know one. There's one over in Arlington. But
I told you,
I would love to. Glen
I had to call
as a
him.
community
It's
center.
kind of
Rockville.
Oh, he was like, I put you in a cup. You seemed like you were fine. I was
Rockville
like,
Art Center or whatever.
I guess I was, because I got home, my door was locked, my earrings were out.
But in DC, it's, yeah.
And none of this happened.
But I think in the Smithsonian one, you actually have to take a class. They have classes and stuff. I know about that, and know they have classes. I don't. Well, you probably also
And I
qualified
went, he goes, I think we should
time,
leave.
but I know they have
Yeah,
classes.
I think so too. And that's it. After that,
And there's also
you were going there and a little bit buzzed.
Washington.
No, but I could have so much more driven Vegas for all I knew.
I know about that. I'm not a member yet or anything, but I'm quite sure they would probably be able to
They were still in my system.
in the city where you could rent cars from also.
But yeah, he went to
Oh, well, those two were so
Yeah,
bad.
maybe that'll be a project of mine. To open up a studio where you can actually rent dark
He was,
Because people really love the dark room, love the dark room. And you can't, what, I can't do it on this.
When I not this particular, I've printed this image before, and I've shown it. It's
So he
part
just
of the
didn't
series.
tell you.
And
Well,
I've
it
been in
calls
the
me
dark
this
room
morning,
and
it says
worked
it
on
is.
one image for like 3 or 4 hours, just to get the right lighting. And all that
It's
stuff.
true.
And it's not like you go in there and 10 minutes
No.
later you're walking out with like,
Gotta burn this.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's a little shading, a little burning.
Absolutely, yeah.
So it'd be nice to have some place where you can just review it. You didn't have to rush. You could, have a lot of time.
Not to mention, it'd be better if you'd be able to pass. Because if you know it's gonna take you 3 hours for one,
Yeah.
you don't want that clock ticking in your head, all of a sudden you're panicking.
Yeah, maybe
the
maybe
one
join a
in
membership.
April and then
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying to
can call
do.
up and say, hey, I'd like to rent out this much time or whatever, or I need to get one. Because the one over in Arlington, when the last time I remember going there, they have I think they have six emails. They're all in one row.
In
And the one over in Arlington, yeah.
Alright, brother, before that,
It's nice seeing you. It's been
This is your
2 years since I've been over there, but at first I wouldn't see why they would close it. But yeah, check it out. See if you
That's all I see what I do. I usually sketch out the idea, and I usually practice on the counter. And then I just go there and do it.
Well, I do that because I have a drawing background. If I have an idea for a series of shots, something that I want to plan out, I will actually do the same thing. I will sketch ideas. So when I'm actually doing the shoot, I have my book and I can flip through and go, I was kind of thinking of this kind of pose as something to reference to.
Right. And when you get there and really do it, it may look totally different.
Exactly, yeah. But you have some starting point to go from.
I mean, sometimes I put it down wrong, but I said, I like that look. Go for it. I mean, and it's okay.
No matter, sometimes mistakes are bad than the original.
Yeah, I made mistakes and went, wow, I'm glad I did that. And that's okay. That's okay, she did walk. Good. I gotta go. I gotta go.